Hello, beautiful soul family. Rebecca here, your vibe mentor, bringing you another video on how to raise your vibration so you can live your best life. Let's talk today about overgiving. So, we talk a lot about the unworthiness wound and complex trauma and whether or not that was developed either in childhood or any time in your life where you felt unsafe for an extended period of time. And a very common component to or complement to the complex trauma and the unworthiness wound is overgiving. Now, if we question our value and worth in any way, we often feel the need to overgive to justify our being, to earn the respect, to earn love, to earn a sense of being valued and worthy. And what's unfortunate about overgiving as a trauma response is that it doesn't help anybody. It doesn't help you, and it doesn't help the person that you are giving to. In fact, overgiving is enabling. Jordan Peterson, a very well-known psychologist, made the statement that anytime we do something for someone who can do it for themselves, we actually are hurting them. And he used the analogy of an elderly person. When we help them go up the stairs when they can do it on their own, and I want to be very careful because I'm not saying don't help elderly people, but if we do something for them that they can do on their own, we cause an atrophy of a muscle that they would be exercising and continuing to strengthen and reaffirm to their body and to their mind that they need this ability, and as we do it for them, we take that away from them. So in the neurobiology of the brain, pruning happens when we don't use our thought processes. And the same in our bodies. When we don't use a muscle, it atrophies, it gets weaker. And so we need to really start to, I say that a lot and I'm noticing, so bear with me as I catch myself say this. I'm not going to tell anybody what they need to do because ultimately at the end of the day, you are your own source of guidance. I don't have a connection to source the way you do, and I don't receive the guidance that you do. But what I have seen in my experience for those of us who overgive or have overgiven in the past, it often comes along with people pleasing and a lack of boundaries. That we overgive to make someone feel better, to make ourselves feel better. That as a hypersensitive person, also a trauma response, we can feel their discomfort. And so we want to solve the pain that we are feeling for ourselves and for them. And unfortunately, that's not helping anyone either. That we need to learn to stand in our power and strength, which means being able to feel and move through that emotion and even transmute it in some cases for the collective. But we also need to allow them to sit in that feeling. That emotions are our guidance system, and if they are triggered by you, or there is something that has come up that you are able to fix for them, but they need to fix for themselves, to be able to sit in that discomfort with them in a way and allow them their process so that they can see what life is mirroring to them that they need to heal. That is in the best interest of the collective whole. That as we allow them to become their own hero, as we allow them to sit in the discomfort and to see the message that the mirror is reflecting to them, we allow them to learn to solve their own problems. We empower them and we strengthen ourselves as well. That it's oftentimes easier to overgive or to just do it for someone than it is to stand back and watch them or feel them be in pain or feel them be in discomfort. Even harder is to have someone ask you to do something for them that you know you don't want to do and you shouldn't be doing for them. And man, can it be difficult to say, no, I'm sorry, I can't do that. And know that it's going to cause them discomfort. They may even project at you, how dare you not help me? When really ask yourself, what is more selfish? For me to take care of me, or for you to expect me to take care of you? It's all perspective shifting. So that helping someone who can help themselves is enabling. Helping someone who can and should, as much as I don't like to use the word should either, the right thing to do is for them to learn to meet their own needs and to care for themselves so that they can become stronger and more effective and more of service to the collective whole, is harder for us to sit and watch and feel that pain, feel that discomfort, but it strengthens us as well. So look at, where do you overgive? Where do you people please? Where do we need stronger boundaries? And likely, if it's something that you feel is compulsive, you can't stop doing it, there is a trauma in the body and in the limbic brain that needs to be relieved and healed. Because until we get that up and out of us, we're always going to have that little trauma voice that sits on our shoulder and says, who are you to be so selfish? Who are you to cause them such pain and discomfort? How dare you? And whatever key words or key phrases from your childhood will come up. You're a bad person. You can't do anything right. What's wrong with you? You're no good. That little trauma voice will continue to haunt you. So know where it comes from. Know how to spot it. Know what to do when you see it. And if it continues to persist, know how to fix it. Okay. I will leave you with that one. We'll try to keep it short today. I love you guys. Please do like, subscribe, and share. A little emoji comment would be greatly appreciated. It really does help the YouTube algorithm and keeps me going as far as bringing you new, fresh content every day. If you are not already subscribed, click this button to get notified of the next video. Otherwise, if you'd like to see more today, we can continue the conversation by clicking this one. All right. Take care, my friends. Namaste.